This is Chad Britton, Director of Core Data for the North Kansas City School District. The purpose of this short presentation is to show you how to enroll your student for the 17-18 school year in an online format. The first thing that you will need to do is you need to have information to register your student within the parent portal. If you already have been in the parent portal before, then you just need to log in as normal. If you do not, you should have received a parent access letter from your school sometime within the last month that contains information related to your student so that you can create an account in parent portal. If you do not have that information, contact your school and they can get that for you. This is the process for creating an account. You would click Create Account. You would put in your information, and then down here at the bottom, you would put in your student's name, the access ID, and access password that you received from your school. Again, if you've already done this, you don't need to contact your school. Just use your information from previous times that you've been in the portal. I'm going to log in. Once you're in the parent portal, as you notice on the left-hand side, there is a place to click on Returning Student Registration. Once you click that, it takes you into the online registration platform. You will need to put in the date of birth for your student in order to continue in the process. Once you have that in, I'm going to start over. This is the first screen. This just explains what you're about to do, that you're going to register your student online. Now you're going to enter the first screen. Most of this information is pre-populated based on last year's data in PowerSchool. What you will need to do is just go through each screen and check to make sure the information is correct. As you notice, if there's a red asterisk, you have to fill out that information before you can submit. I'm going to run through the screens quickly. There's a number of them: previous school, there's information about employment. This is very similar to the form that you normally have turned into the school. The difference this year is that you're going to do it online. This lists all the contacts. If nothing has changed, just read through it. Everything is good. Again, this stuff will be pre-populated. This information that I'm showing you is not pre-populated. This is a fake student that I'm using. There's about 6 or 7 screens. You're going to go through each of them. Your health form will be in there. You'll mark all these different health concerns. You'll have a chance to answer some other questions about youth friends, directory information, media releases. Again, this is information that you have always filled out. Just this year, it's in an online format. Dependent on your school, if your school has school fees, these will be listed once you get to about the 7th screen, and then you can choose which of those fees that you want to pay online. And then you will put an electronic signature, which basically says, I understand that I am signing this and that this is my student's registration for the 17-18 school year. On the last screen, you will get to see all of your information. You will get to see everything that you filled in so that you can review it one final time. So you will scroll through it, look through all of your information, and then finally, once it's okay, you will submit. Now, I'm not able to submit this form because it's not all filled out, but the final step in your online registration is to submit this form.